all alone. Just kidding, I'm not all alone. I'm actually here with my friend Jen, who really invited me. I'm kind of crashing her Christmas trip, actually. Jen is a friend that I met from this channel. Let's see how she explains it.
I met Damon about a year and a half ago. I met him when I was on my way to work in the Marais.
I was walking on the Marais, she was walking on the Marais. She stopped me and said like,
hey, like you checked out my Instagram and I sent you a message and we like DM'd.
And she was super cool, and so I was like, where are you going with that yoga mat in your backpack? And she was, I forget if she was going to yoga or work. Either way, like you're going to a yoga class in Paris, you are going to work in Paris. You're not French, you're American, so that's interesting that you're here figuring that out.
And you asked me like so cute, it's like, so what are you doing this weekend?
What are you doing this weekend? It was that situation where like she came up to me because she watched my channel and I wanted to hang out with her. And of course she was going to a freaking Erykah Badu concert.
There's this like Erykah Badu like DJ set. Do you want to like go see that?
So we ended up going to the Erykah Badu concert together.
So much fun. We got like nice and turned.
And since she's American living in Paris, she's not going home for Christmas. Therefore, Brussels. My favorite part about this whole thing, like I'm in Brussels, I've been to Brussels in 6 years. Last month, I couldn't have told you that I would be in Brussels right now, which is like, that's how I'm trying to live my life. Did you see the sign in there that said, now hiring, but you must be fluent in Dutch, French, and English?
That's crazy.
Y'all think it's cool that we speak all these languages, but this is not a new thing. We have to get one. Let's get one. Bonjour. Je prends Merci. I have my waffle. I got my good friend Jen. I'm in Brussels. Someone's playing the Amelie soundtrack. You look like you belong here too, by the way.
I like it. We've had a good choice.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, me too.
Let's just... He's drinking. Like, perfect, let's go. Such care, like about everything. Yeah. The typefaces, you have stamps on each corner, like how they sign their name. Christmas Eve. So we were just looking at books in the museum, and Jen goes, by the way, I read that one book on your site. What I was doing while you were breeding, why did you read that?
I think it was because I had just planned moving to Paris and that book was kind of making so much sense in my life because I was turning like 28. I read it on your blog.
That's one of those books that you read and you're like, that's the kind of life I want to live.
Exactly.
I want to have all those stories and all those lovers. And that kind of is happening.
What other books have inspired you?
The Art of Nonconformity is my all-time go-to. It was literally that one book that like triggered that thought in my mind that like we're all kind of living how other people want us to live instead of making decisions for what we want to do for our life. Because at the end of the day, like no one's gonna control who we are. I walk out of the bar and then I look back and it's freaking Jen at the bar like, oh, so what about bars for tonight? Au revoir.
Au revoir, merci beaucoup. Une bonne soirée.
He comes back with a list of all these places to go in Brussels. Detailed. But here we are like, okay, so where
that number?
Where like where the number? Like, God damn, you know what?
Where you gonna be at?
I'm just kidding. If you don't do it, it won't happen.
Exactly.
They never come up to you.
Exactly. And what are the best stories when you travel? It's when you meet someone special and when
He's gonna
like,
be at one of these. Which one do you think he's gonna be at?
We gotta go to all of them.
Yo, out here living movie scenes. we've been here to like be here for ourselves, but we've been like noticing a lot of cuties in the city.
So many cuties.
And I said it's probably because we're so close to the Netherlands. You know, they got the Dutch part, the Flemish part here.
They have different faces.
They have different face features. They're all like trilingual. Everyone's like in a good mood. It's different to hear French and like hear it with a good mood. You know, it's like, it's not our channel if there's not a little bit of shade. And I'm moving to Paris, so it's fine. Like, they all know that I love them anyway. Je vous aime, les Parisiens.
Keep it on.
You know, I said I was done filming for the night, and then we had to choose the cutest, most aesthetic, most decorated little bar. See, this is why you come to Europe. You come to Europe because a glass of wine is €3.40. Merry Christmas Eve! This was the waiter's idea. Merci.
Merci à vous.
Merci, c'est très gentil. This channel's in a constant state of jet lag, my friends. Like, it's 2 a.m. in Brussels. I'm not ready to go to sleep at all. So I'll do some microdermabrasion. You know how I want to look at my life? Like a movie. You have to ask yourself, when you're older, will you even want to watch your own movie? That's like the biggest question we should all be asking ourselves. And you know, if your movie is that good, then there doesn't even need to be a sequel because your first one was that good. Jen just asked me if I wanted to have some vin chaud, and I was like, the only reason you're asking me is because you've never had it. That tastes like warm medicine.
Well,
You need to try it. Let's get you one.
let's try it.
You have to try it at least once.
Okay.
Come on. I'll take a little sip.
Okay.
Here you go. See for yourself. You sick? Because it tastes like medicine.
It smells like spice. It's really good.
You're lying. You're lying. Tastes like this garbage can that's coming by. Okay, no. I was a hater back in the day.
You a hater.
Vin chaud. Okay, my favorite. I'm doing this for Brussels, baby. Every night we've made a ritual of coming to the hotel lobby and taking some tea. Are we even allowed to be doing this?
It smells like Italian people doing it.
Okay.
You're so cute.
Alright.
You gotta come though.
We walk into this place for brunch this morning. She picks a seat and I'm like, you sure you want to sit here? Because do you see who's sitting across the freaking table from you? This dude, jacked, French. You had the best seat in the house too.
Oh yeah, she was looking. Miss connections. Don't do that. We shouldn't miss these opportunities to like meet someone like amazing.
Okay, you didn't even notice he was there, Jen. Okay, so
yes, I know, but when he was leaving, I was like, no.
Let's play. See who's gonna answer my FaceTime call with my family. 10:23 p.m. in Brussels, which means it's 4:23 in Indiana. Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi!
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
You're in Belgium?
I'm in Brussels, Belgium. What'd you do?
Last night was the Christmas.
Just decided to fly there from Paris, huh?
It's a 1-hour train ride. It was 40 euros.
Oh, really?
We had Grandpa Bernie, Uncle Ronnie, all the grandkids, Brian, Drew, Alyssa.
How much is 40 euros?
$50.
Well, that's worth it.
I wasn't that missed.
No, not at all. It's okay.
So is it like 11 o'clock there?
Yeah, I'm
So you been drinking wine all day, or?
Yep.
Yep.
I love you!
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Merry
All right,
Christmas.
bye.
See ya. Bye-bye. Life goes on, everybody. That was a great Christmas. Life goes on whether you're there or not, as dark as that may seem. I'm sorry, that was dark. But it's true. Dark, but not false. Let's call my dad. Sorry.
It was nice hanging out with you and like meeting your fans and.
Hold on. It's like meeting my fans. Like so cute.
It was cute.
I like have never called anybody a fan. That's like such a surreal term.
I don't know. I think that's amazing to see like the impact that you have on other people because you had such an impact on me. Like part of the reason I'm in Paris is from your study abroad videos. The book that I read in Paris, I was telling you I found that on your blog.
That's so sweet of you. I think my closest friends now are like the people that I keep in contact with. You from the YouTube channel. There was Thomas, who I met in London, who was from our YouTube channel. Charlene watched our YouTube channel.
Queen.
Like Misako was because of the YouTube channel. The point is that there doesn't need to be a point. I'm in Brussels. Like I'm in Belgium for Christmas. I don't know if you woke up this morning, but I woke up this morning and well, you woke up this morning.
Yeah, I think I did. She's still alive.